Yo, what up? It's your boy Spenziola909. Subscribe and like, y'all. Hello, YouTubers. Today, I'm bringing you guys here another episode of Star Wars Battlefront 3. Today, I'm Emperor Palpatine. So, Emperor Palpatine, here's a story on this guy. He was born, with a wealthy family. He had two siblings, a sister and a brother. But like I said, he was the youngest of three. His parents were wealthy. I believe I read that his dad was into politics, so as a young kid in school, he felt as like an outcast. So he always told himself that he was going to be bigger than anybody. He felt that he was the biggest thing in the galaxy. And what I read was, ever since, from kid to teenager to an adult, his story started forming. And in his teenage years, it started hitting him more when he started getting into politics, and he started, feeling, knowing the light side of the Force to the dark side of the Force. And he started studying the dark side, the Sith side of the Force, because his parents were so wealthy, so he was able to buy all that stuff on the black market. He read books on, the Sith Lord, previous Siths, and which I think is very interesting, on how these characters, have influences in their personal lives that make them who they are in the movie. So, Emperor Palpatine, also known as Darth Sidious, scheming. He's always looking for power, and he is the evil inside the core of evil itself. Darth Sidious restored the Sith and destroyed the Jedi Order, living a double life. He faked, being the Chancellor. He faked, being with the Queen of Naboo, who was Padme. If you guys seen those first two movies, all through episode 3, it explains the whole story on how he basically manipulated Anakin, which is, crazy for him, because if Anakin would have, let him be killed, the whole Jedi Council would have been Anakin's. Anakin would have had a son. Luke would have never existed. I mean, he would have existed, but he would have been under a different name. And I guess Padme was gonna be the supreme leader, head of the council. But that wasn't a vision that Darth Vader had. It's all in the comic books. You guys could look it up. But all this ties into the movie, and how this guy, Emperor Palpatine, manipulated the whole system and government corruption, and he's a smart man. So, he was living a double life. Sidious was in fact Palpatine, a Naboo senator and Phantom Menace. He slowly manipulated the political system of the Galactic Republic until he was named the Supreme Chancellor and eventually Emperor, ruling the galaxy through fear and tyranny. He has a lot of appearances. He appeared in The Empire Strikes Back, The Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones, Return of the Jedi, The Phantom Menace, The Clone Wars. His main locations were like the planet of Naboo on the Death Star 2. His affiliations was with the Galactic Republic, Galactic Senate. His dimensions, his height, I guess, was 1.73 m. He had a weapon. He had his own lightsaber. It was like kind of curved. It was like custom made. Excuse me. But here I go, just playing the game, about to whip some tail on these guys. He has some impressive moves. Let me see if I could find somebody. And I also want to thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys who are subscribed. For those people that like my page, for those people that comment, I want to say thank you. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for my channel. Like I said, I will be having contests in the future, prizes once I hit about 1,000 subscribers. Also, I will be appearing on my own channel when I hit about 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys can help me out with that, that'll be great. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, give you guys some clickbait, or, you know, I ain't trying to show my channel, you know, like it's something else. You know, this is a hobby, what I do. I just do this for fun, you know, and I just wanna play with the world, man. If you guys see me, like I say all the time, just look me up on Xbox Live, Spenziola909, and we can get down together, you know. Like I said, I started a club on Xbox, Spenziola, on Star Wars Battlefront, Spenziola909. It's a club, you know, we can all get together and just, you know, I'll play with my subscribers, and we'll all get down together, and we'll see where we can go from there, you know. I'm hoping, you know, one day in the future they start having, you know, like a Star Wars Battlefront, you know, convention where, you know, it's all like video games, and see where the future holds for, you know, this franchise and a lot of other franchises as well, you know. Like I said, the future of gaming is looking very well. So, let me tell you more, some famous quotes from the Emperor. Here's one. "Now, young Skywalker, die." He said that in the Return of the Jedi. And here's another one. It says, let's see, excuse me. It says, "I have waited a long time for this moment, friend." That was in Revenge of the Sith. "I'm looking forward to completing your will. Call me master." It's all in Return of the Jedi. You know, 3 years into the Clone Wars, Sidious made his final move, converting the heroic Jedi Anakin Skywalker to the dark side as Darth Vader, and casting the Jedi as enemies of the state. The Sith Lord issued Order 66, which commanded the eradication of all Jedi and would leave him unopposed of the galactic domination. With public support, he recognized the Republic into the First Galactic Empire and named himself Emperor. Jedi Master Yoda made one of the last attempts to destroy Sidious and return freedom, but he proved unsuccessfully. Sidious, with Darth Vader at his side, ruled the galaxy. Thank you for watching.